Hello Mzansi. It's Thursday 17th, February 2022. And here are the top 5 stories that have made headlines for today. DNA analysis has confirmed that the human remains found on the property of murder-accused Daniel Smit belonged to Gerobedian van Wyk from Cloer in the Western Cape. Meanwhile, another boy from the area, Annalisa Lathitha Sigwebedlana, was reported missing on Wednesday, February 16th. According to reports, Gerobedian's family received confirmation, on Wednesday, that the remains found in Smith's sewer pipes belonged to the 13-year-old who disappeared about 2 weeks ago. Smith allegedly spotted the deceased and his friend picking mangoes from a tree and chased after them. He reportedly bumped Gerobedian over before putting his body in the back of his bakkie. The friend managed to escape by hiding in a bin. A 41-year-old father pleaded guilty to more than 400 charges related to rape and child pornography in the Gauteng High Court on Wednesday, February 16. He terrorized his 2 stepsons and daughter between 2012 and 2021. National Prosecuting Authority, NPA, spokesperson Lamka Mehanjana said the boys were aged between 6 and 14 and the girl was abused from 7 months old until she turned 8. These offences took place in their home when the mother of the children was at work and the children were left in his care. When at work, he would often ask the minor boys to take pictures of their sister's private parts and send them to him for his pleasure, said Mehanjana. Alfred Manho and his 9-year-old son arrived at their house in Melkhoutfontein near Still Bay on Tuesday. According to police spokesperson Captain Malcolm Poji, Alfred and his son could not access the house at first because the front door was locked from the inside. Alfred let his son climb through the window to open the door from the inside. Upon entering the house, they came upon the gruesome scene. They found the 32-year-old Annemiek Manho lying on the kitchen floor with multiple stab wounds while the lifeless body of the 2-year-old Almiek Mono was found in a bath of water. Just weeks after sinkholes were reported near the N1 in Centurion, another geological nightmare has engulfed Gauteng. 2 new swallowed earth sites have appeared along the R21 near Olifantsfontein, leaving commuters in Midrand to handle an almighty traffic nightmare. SANRAL confirmed on Wednesday that traffic would be disrupted on the route for some time to come, after the sinkholes were reported just after 1600 hours on February 14. 2 lanes have been shut down on the carriageway, and the R21 is facing some serious structural challenges now. One sinkhole developed just outside of the road reserve fence boundary. The second one is immediately adjacent to the edge of the R21. Both sinkholes have an estimated depth of between 5 to 6 meters. Cracks have formed in the road surface, in the 2 outer lanes used for slower moving traffic. Both of the aforementioned lanes have now been shut down, and will be cordoned off for the foreseeable future. SANRAL have asked drivers to consider using alternative routes, such as the M18 and M57, which run parallel to the west of the R21. In yet another legal blow for former President Jacob Zuma, the High Court in Pietermaritzburg has dismissed his application for leave to appeal the dismissal of his special plea, paving the way for the beginning of his trial in April. In the 8-part judgment, Judge Piet Koen ruled that the arms deal trial should go ahead, with advocate Billy Downer remaining the prosecutor. Zuma's legal team had wanted Downer removed from the case, arguing prosecutorial misconduct. They claim there have been at least a dozen instances where Downer has acted unethically as a prosecutor and were confident that another court, presumably the Supreme Court of Appeal, would agree and order that he be replaced. Seems like retirement is not going well for the former head of state. This is Leah for the South African.